Hello everyone, my name is William Jaya and today I will give you a short demonstration about Discusys. So what is Discusys? Discusys is basically a mobile supported brainstorming system that utilizes a mobile phone in my hand and a multi-touch board. So imagine that this is a multi-touch board. We use this during brainstorming. During a brainstorming session, most people uses a sticky note and a whiteboard to arrange and manipulate their ideas. So imagine that you are in a paper sticky note discussion. A normal people will basically write down their ideas on a piece of sticky note, and then they will put it on the whiteboard here. And if another idea come out, they will put it another idea here. This is how normal brainstorming works. And of course, if you want to arrange the idea, usually you just put it here and then you arrange the idea. Do that, right? And it gives user the ability to rearrange, to structure their your idea and other people's idea, and give it a group and link between each other, between a group's idea, collective idea. I mean, so let's imagine that we don't use paper for a while and we use digital version. So what we did in Discusys is that we built a native Android iOS where we can input directly our ideas to the board without any pasting and stuff like that. So imagine that this is my mobile phone. Oops. And I would like to add a new idea. For example, an idea, let's say, the theme is that, for example, what would you like to do during summer holiday? Let's say going picnic. Let's just try picnic. Then when I save it, somehow the word picnic is automatically synced to the board itself. There you go. And another idea that what we want to do is, let's try fireworks. We want to watch fireworks. Then when we save it, there you go. The word fireworks is automatically synced from the mobile phone to the board itself. So this Ideabox itself is not just a piece of word. It can be expanded to a more rich sources by double tapping it. So if you double tap it, you can attach media, like for example picture or video, and of course URL sources, and also attach some other people comment. I'm going to give you a demonstration about how we attach media, pictures in this fireworks. Okay, all you gotta do is you press attachment, and then you press picture, and then you go gallery, and then you press here, and then I would like to attach a fireworks that we took yesterday, for example, to the Ideabox. And when I click attach, there you go. The picture that I attached in my mobile phone is automatically synced with this Ideabox. And if I double tap on this, you can see that I can enlarge the picture, and of course I can zoom in the picture. I can put it here. I can find a better clear of the picture, and then zoom it out, put it here, and then because this is a custom built picture viewer, I can just press it off. X. There you go. Another things that we develop is attachment of YouTube video, which is amazing. So all you gotta go to YouTube video, and we're gonna, for example, you wanna say final video YouTube Japan fireworks, and then you search it, and you wanna just put it up here, then you attach it. And then when you scroll it up, the video they attach in the mobile phone is automatically synced up to the Ideabox. And of course, if you press play, you can see the video that I attached there, and then you can see it, collectively with another group of people saying that this is the fireworks that you want to go in the summer holiday. Right. So that's how media attachment works. And let's say that you want to give an how to say, you want to comment on other people's idea. For example, I'm the moderator and I want to comment an idea from William, even though my name is William. But let's say I want to give a comment to this, this hello world. What do you mean by hello world? I don't understand the meaning of hello world. All you gotta do is like, this is your point. You can see picnic and fireworks here. I don't know whether you can see it. If you want to see other people's point, all you gotta do is swipe it, and then you can see other people, point. And if you tap on, hello world, a comment button will come up. So let's just like enlarge this thing up, and sorry, this is I want to give a comment saying that I don't understand the meaning. And then when I press comment, automatically my comment is being seen to the idea box. So if more people are going to critique and comment on a single idea, you can do it in the background without speaking out. And what you write in the point in your mobile phone is automatically saved in the database and for future references. That's how the whole thing works for the input. Next, I would like to give you a demonstration about how do you structure the different point out here. So in this digital board, we have three important functions. Of course, the first function is called drawing. I mean, you draw on a whiteboard, so we think that drawing is very important in this system. So let's just give you an example of how we draw in this system. There's a function palette here, or we call it draw palette. If we click on the button of free draw, we call it free draw, you are able to draw something. For example, you want to draw or you want to write something. You want to write a summer holiday. Summer holiday. That's the first one. And then when you the cool thing about this is that this is still drawable, but whenever you press the finish draw up here, this thing becomes a vector file where you can move it up or down, and of course zooming in and zooming out. Oops, zooming out. Right. There you go. I just want to put it here. And of course, if I don't like it, I can just delete it away. The next thing that I'm going to I'm going to demo to you is the clustering system. Clustering is about grouping similar points with each other. So for example, I would like to group these two together, and I want to group these three together to give out saying that this is similar and this is similar. Right? How do I do that? So again, we go back to the draw palette, and we press the cluster button, and you do just a curve, and voila, this whole thing has become grouped together. And of course, this means that it's movable. When I move the whole cluster, the whole idea box is being moved together. Okay. And then let's just group this thing group. That's not enough. We need to give this cluster a name. So all I gotta do is I press this little hard. This thing. It goes to the free draw, and I want to attach a title. For example, this is title good. For example, I can write anywhere, and when I press finish draw, automatically it's being seen or being resized, repositioned, to the group itself. So this is a good idea, a good group. And then of course I want to say this is, I'm going to write bigly, bad idea. And then when I press finish draw, it resizes and it put it here. There you go. Right. This is how the cluster system works. Another thing is that we want to rearrange our idea box into different clusters. For example, I want to put this bad point into a good point, and then I want to put this good point into a bad point. How do I do that? So in order to get out of the cluster, all you got to do is you just bring it out, and then the cluster resize itself to just a single idea box. And whenever I put it, and when I go near here, it become resized into a bigger cluster. Again, the same thing if you want to put this thing into a bed, from a wood to a bed, there you go. How do you get it out of the cluster? It's very simple. Just put it out. And let's just give another cluster. This is just a small demo. Okay. Right. Can you see the video? I think the video went up. Let's try. Discusys system. The link system is a little bit different, and I'm going to demonstrate you how different it is. To link two ideas together, all you have to do is you press the link button in the function palette. And let's say they want to link the group together. All you have to do is you press the first point and the second point, and then voila, a link system automatically being formed. This link system is attached to the two groups. So whenever you move the group, the link will follow up and down and up and down. This is how the intelligent link system works. And of course, there's the difference between the group link and the point or the idea link. So if I move like my idea out, the link follows to the group, and I have to once again click the first one and the second one to link the group and its point. And when I move it, this thing moves. So this is the summary of what Discusys system is all about. And Discusys aims to mimic or try as close as possible to recreate the natural way of brainstorming in a conventional paper sticky note based whiteboard situation into a digital version. So we developed Discusys in hoping to achieve a very deep and robust way of brainstorming. And I hope that some of the functions that we built in Discusys will be able to achieve that situation. Once again, I want to thank you very much for listening to the short demonstration for the video. And if there is anything that you are concerned or anything that you would like to ask, feel free to email, and I will be glad to correspond with you. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.